Welcome viewers to my channel, Real Earth Rocks. I'm Chris.
We will examine why the companies that make and sell chocolate use space propaganda to sell their confectionery. What has that got to do with Flat Earth?
Yes viewers, I will be showing you what chocolate has to do with Flat Earth. What is chocolate? Chocolate is the food of the gods. Now, the origins of chocolate can be traced back to ancient Mayan and Aztec civilizations in Central America. Theobroma cacao, meaning the food of the gods, was prized for centuries by Central American Mayan Indians, who first enjoyed the much prized spicy drink called chocolate, made from roasted cacao beans. Now, the Aztecs introduced cocoa to the Spaniards, who took it back to Europe in the 16th century. However, it was very expensive, so only the very rich could afford it. Chocolate was exclusively for drinking until early Victorian times, when a technique for making solid eating chocolate was devised. Now, although cocoa originated in the Americas, roughly 2/3 of the entire world's cocoa is produced in West Africa, with 43% sourced from the Ivory Coast, where child labour is a common practice in African cocoa cultivation, as is human trafficking and slavery. Statistics reveal some 50 million people around the world depend on cocoa as a source of livelihood. That is according to the World Cocoa Foundation. Now, chocolate is named some very interesting things, starting with Frey. Frey is the name of the Norse god of peace. Freya was the queen of the Norse gods and wife of Odin. Coincidentally, on this Google search page we have Godfrey's, and this is a company which is named for the Godfrey and is in the production of vacuum cleaners. And of course we are told space is a vacuum. Now, Earth, we are told, is part of the Milky Way galaxy. Here we find a galaxy chocolate bar and a Milky Way chocolate bar. Now, since the 1850s, milk powder has been added to chocolate, they say, to improve the taste and make it a smoother texture. It has also been deemed that pure chocolate or cocoa butter is very expensive, which is why some companies skimp on it and use the cheaper palm oil instead. The concept of introducing milk powder was developed by Nestle and is now a worldwide practice. My research reveals that many, if not most, adult humans are allergic to milk. However, it states in Wikipedia that a chance mutation occurred in humans which facilitated the production of lactase in adulthood, and thereby it is possible for some humans to ingest milk from animals. To say that the confectionery chocolate market went explosive thermonuclear supernova after that is putting it mildly. This is a comment by an unnamed researcher, which is quite ironic, I'm sure you'll agree. Current science teaches that Earth is one of billions of planets in the Milky Way galaxy, and that there is a planet named Mars. Now, Mars was once known as a wandering star, or the god of war. What we see when we look into the sky is a sparkling light source, or a star. Current teaching has that Mars is a terrestrial planet that once may have had life, and it is claimed that it currently has water. NASA is planning a manned expedition there and is hoping to colonize and exploit the planet and have men live on Mars, thereby expanding humanity into the universe. There is coincidentally a chocolate bar and a chocolate company named Mars. So while they talk of going to Mars, they're going to war. Now, what has all this got to do with Flat Earth? My research has revealed that there is no proof that the Earth is a spinning globe. The chocolate propaganda is reiterating the line that the Earth is a minute speck of dust in a vast cosmological soup of trillions of amazing things that the average human is too insignificant to understand. But someone very intelligent with big telescopes and a degree in whatever knows everything, so you don't have to worry. Everything is in order. Just eat chocolate and keep believing whatever we are fed, including the hypothesis that Earth is travelling to some unknown location at millions of miles an hour. And the fact that you cannot see or feel this is because you are just too small. Chocolate is displayed in many beautiful and amazingly inviting ways. But here we have chocolate displayed very similar to Vedic cosmology of the flat Earth. Truth in plain sight, perhaps? So why is chocolate called Galaxy, the Milky Way, Starburst, Mars? If not to impregnate our mind and our stomach with the idea that there is a great out there. Yes, some chocolate is very yum, no doubt about that. Chocolate said to be the food of the gods, brought to Earth by Odin himself, is currently marketed as an item that comes from outer space. But remember next time you are eating a Mars bar, that it does not come from Mars, and is in fact grown here on a cocoa tree. Thank you for watching, and please join me next time.